Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So once again, I played off camera a little bit. I basically just crossed these mountains. We learned in Wiedemark, or Weidemark, that's how it's pronounced, that there should be a location with a legendary armor somewhere in the forest to the east. There is a forest here, and well, it's possible in theory that there is so much more to the east. It actually doesn't have to be this forest, but hopefully it is. Because I really don't want to go all the way to the edge of the map, possibly. But well, we'll find out today, I think. As I crossed the mountains, I found two locations. Here there are some goblins. We are not interested in that. And collapsed fortress, most likely undead again, but hey, it's the undead invasion, so for a while we have to accept the fact that we will be seeing a lot of undead. One thing before we start, last time I almost made a mistake. We had the option to accept the contract to escort caravan to, it was Hellevad, and I thought that Hellevad was this city. It's not, it's Helleborg. Hellevad is up here. I would have missed this detail if you didn't tell me in comments, so thank you. Next time I have to be a bit more careful before I'm or when I'm reading the description of contracts, because of course accepting the caravan to Hellevad would be most likely useless. We don't know what's there, we have never been there, but it looks like a small village, so it's unlikely they have both weaponsmith and armorer there. Okay, that's just one small detail that could have gone wrong last time. One more thing before we start playing. We have two level ups from the previous episode. I wanted to take some time to think about level 11 here. In the end, I won't do anything too crazy. Here I'll take fortified. I don't really have anything that I have to take. This is a strange build. We don't have exactly the stats that I would like to have. For a really good dagger master, I want nimble with extremely high initiative, and we don't have that here, so this is again just a build that is supposed to do something specific, which means get us upgrades from like hedge knights and all of that kind of stuff, and then eventually be replaced. So I'll do fortified mind, improve the resolve a little bit. This build could be okay-ish against ghosts once we switch to dagger, and I maybe should do it already, or always do it based on what we are facing in the fight. Like first turn I can decide if I go flail or dagger. Or maybe I should just get rondel daggers. They're not that expensive. Maybe investing like 600-ish into a rondel dagger, or maybe two. We have two people who are supposed to have daggers, is not the worst idea. But well, we'll see about that. There was one perk, and the other perk I want to go shield expert. It won't give us that much until we get better melee defense shield. But in the end, I want to have like melee defense high enough so that I don't have to be scared to go into melee with like brigand leaders, things like that, that I at least have a chance to stop some of their attacks. Now, here it's definitely melee skill, defense, and actually no, cancel the defense. Hit points. This is a build about hit point. This wouldn't be a horrible build in Legends. Oh, and by the way, I'm waiting for Legends. Like I'm checking every other day. I finally want to get into the real Battle Brothers again. After playing Legends, this really feels like a baby version. I can't help it. I know that some people really like vanilla and don't want to play Legends, but I don't know, I just can't help it. There is so much more variability. And in Legends, you have the option to like transform hit points into damage. And this build would probably be doing a fuck ton of damage. So, yeah. There it maybe would stay. Although even there, I think it wouldn't be enough. Just want that initiative. Whatever. This is not Legends. Let's just focus on what we can do in Vanilla. For Grimwald, once again, a build that's gonna be with us for a while, but we will replace it eventually. So I will try bags and belts with quick hands, and once we get to the desert next time, we will buy some grenades. They're quite expensive, so I'll have to be careful how I'm using them, or will save them for more difficult fights. But we will have some options. We don't need to use rally every single turn, so we will be able to throw a grenade or two if we get into trouble. And hit points, resolve, stamina, I guess, again the same stats. The other stats we don't care about. So that's the level ups, and now we can start fighting. Undead. Yep. Oh, this probably won't be a necromancer. Every time I see Nazirs, I'm happy, because that means no necromancers. Although this also means, for some reason, no fallen heroes. And this fight is not worth recording. It's gonna take a while, sure, but there is just no danger. Even if all 3 Nazirs grow to maximum size, they still don't have a chance. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so that's another boring fight out of the way. Even the reward was really disappointing. You didn't miss anything, got a signet ring, and actually there was one thing that's not the most valuable, but useful at some point, heraldic shoulder plates, so at least something. The rest was really just garbage. When I was done, I decided to go north. The plan is to probably now go this way, like along the edge of the forest, then turn north and head into Finsterwalde. I hope that there will be enough to find the location with the unique armor, because this is not in the forest, so I'm pretty sure that's not what they were talking about. I don't want to go too far east. If we don't find the location here, I'll give up, because the farther east we go, the more likely it is that we start finding orcs, goblins, all the kind of stuff that we either don't want to fight or are not quite ready for yet. But well, enough talking. Crumbled Shelter next. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit more interesting than the previous one. I made some minor changes. I'm actually thinking about taking Walker, although it's not necessary. The only thing I did, I switched these two. Kunold is now level 11. We want Egidius to get to 11 as well. Okay, let's go. That looks a little bit better. I can already see 2 fallen heroes. So a necromancer as well. Oh, there is a necromancer. That's quite a few fallen heroes actually. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't mind getting the axe. What is the... Oh, that's just a winged... How's it called? Winged mace, I think? For a moment I thought there was something... There was something shiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fallen heroes. And is that... No, that's not tier 1 sword. Okay. I'm not sure if this can block our shots, because if it can, then we might be in trouble. How do we do this? 1, 2. So I leave Rupert here alone. That's probably a bad idea. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I could do it this way. That's probably gonna work. You go there. You'll stay here. You go there. You'll stay here, hidden a little bit for now. And you'll go there. Okay, this looks fine because we want to see too many enemies coming this way, but there is going to be a lot on the other side, so I want to have a little bit more damage than usual. And if the ruin blocks our shots, then we are in so much trouble. They don't have the best weapons. Problem is they have pretty decent armor, most of them. So it's gonna take a while killing them. Wait. Okay, that works. Excellent. I like that. Good start. Okay, so it's not blocking the shots. Well, suddenly the fight became much easier. This guy has surprisingly light chest armor, if I see correctly. So we could try to soften him up a bit. Yeah, by the way, this is why I like Bullseye. You can't, or well, I mean, you have a chance to kill necromancers like this without Bullseye if you are really lucky. But with Bullseye, it happens quite often. I know that some people consider Bullseye to be the worst perk, but I mean, I have one task for my archers, and I need them to be able to like do it somewhat reliably. And hey, if they can do this from time to time, and if they can reliably kill these necromancers and witches within first 3 turns, that for me justifies taking Bullseye. I'm just saying because in a couple of guides, I've heard how bad Bullseye is. Yeah, sure, if you like don't know how to use it, it's bad. Or if you if you don't know how to use it, if you don't have a plan, then it's bad. But you can find way how to make it actually pretty good. Holy crap! Where did the damage come from? Wait. And this one is probably more dangerous with the axe. Now, what do we want to do? Grimwald is so useless here. Now this ruin is actually an advantage for us, also the brush. So it'll be more difficult for them getting to us in large numbers. It will take longer. You just have to make sure that we break through the center in time so we can reinforce the flanks. And these two have to go down as quickly as possible. Why can't I hit anything? Don't like that. I really can't hit anything. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go south and we'll try to get rid of all of this as quickly as possible and then move north. Ah, crap. Guys, wake up. Just zombies that you're shooting at. Shouldn't be possible missing those. Wait. Ah, that should have been a kill. Same. Well, at least we now have Killing Frenzy active. That counts for something. Rupert did a great job in previous fight. Nothing got through to him, so it would be nice if he managed to do the same thing again. Good. I was really hoping the fallen hero ends up here. Nice. The moment I move my north south, they get through the spear wall, so I'll just stay here. That's not bad. Now, if we get lucky with some headshots... Can I one-shot the zombie? If I hit the head, yes. If I hit the body, probably not. Oh, that was nice. Come on, hit the damn head. Wait. Oh. And this is where I really miss a whip. Ah. Come on, I need this to be a kill. Good. we need overwhelm stags here. Hopefully this is a kill. Wait. Good, so how many is that? 4 overwhelm stags? That's minus 40% chance to hit. I hope that's enough. Nice. How is that not a kill? Wow. I mean, it's a stun, so I'll be able to shoot, but that surprised me. Wait. There we go, okay. That worked out nicely. We can move away from this one, so that works as well. I'll just start thinking. Oops, didn't expect. Oh, I didn't expect him to hit. Someone had to hit at some point. I think this time I'll stay, because he only has a tier 2 one-handed sword. So the damage shouldn't be that bad. Nice. This time, even the timing when we ran out of ammo is not too bad. For the first time, we can use AoE and actually do something with it. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. That should have been a kill. Okay, here. This one is almost dead, so let's move this way. Bad time to miss. Come on. There we go. I think I'll just miss this one. It's okay, he's stunned, so I don't really care. There was no chance to finish the... Well, actually, there was a chance to finish this fight. This turn. Oh, damn it. Now, like, 3 or 4 of them will come back. 4, 5... That's not too bad. No level up surprisingly, and the reward... The reward isn't bad. I'll take a fighting axe. We've been looking for for tier 1 axe for a while. Do we have some garbage that we can throw away? Okay, now the axe we want to give to Volker. Probably gonna keep the spear. We can fix that. This one is probably worth fixing. The swords. I think, or maybe this axe. Okay. Now the plan is to go along this edge of the forest, inside the forest, but stick to the edge. I think we found it. How many is some? Doesn't matter, I just don't have enough people who are armored enough. I have like 2 people, maybe 3 people who are ready for that fight. And I need at least 8. Yeah, someone said it in the comments that I should have just ignored this completely because with my luck it was guaranteed to be something like this. At least we know where it is, we know what it is. It's actually not that difficult. It's just that our company sucks. At this point, we are behind compared to where we should be. I think Delhi 91, we should be able to handle that fight. Oh, that's a bad timing. Let's see. What do they have here? Taxidermist? I don't think we want to wait. Let's go to Biberburg. How much money do we have? 19,000 and full inventory. Yeah, this time we are definitely going north to Helleborg and Torvaborg. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, hey, barbarians. Anything? Why can't I target them? Anything interesting? Reavers? Yeah. Okay, whip. Give me. What do we use as the main weapon? Whip or cleaver? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... come on. It's gonna be whip. Do we keep the dagger? It doesn't reduce our stamina, so may as well. This is a huge upgrade. Okay, what else is there? Rundle Dagger for 570. Give me that. Who has higher melee skill? 92. Okay, let's switch. The dagger will now be primary weapon. I'm not sure if I want the flail to be the secondary weapon. I might actually do the spear. If we run into large groups of zombies, then spear is better than flail, and against brigands, all the kind of stuff we'll be using dagger. How much ammo do we have? Enough. Although it's quite cheap, so let's buy one stack. We could use tools and supplies. 228. I will take that. By the way, how much can we get here? Not enough. What else do we want? Food. The beer is not that expensive. I mean, the prices are bad, but the beer is acceptable, I think. What else? Holy crap, that's a lot of stars. I don't know what to do. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a cut here and try to figure out what to do with this, and maybe we could discuss in comments if there is a build that would be able to take advantage of this guy. The problem is, he is a messenger. I have a very specific builds in my head where a messenger with specific stats would work. These are not the stats. I mean, it's actually missing. If it wasn't a ranged attack and there was something like stamina or hit points ideal. If this was hit points instead of ranged attack, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, it's 153 gold, so we can just hire him and check the exact numbers. And I'll probably start checking Beast Slayers. Unusual for me, but I want to try one hybrid build. Yeah, that's not enough. Unfortunately, 3-star range skill with initiative and hit points also isn't enough. I don't want these to. That reminds me, our boyers still didn't get the event for a master workbow, or what is the other one? It could end up as, I think it's called wonky bow, but we didn't get anything. Okay, let's check the numbers. Oh, really? It's full, the inventory? Let's just sell 2 items. Excuse me. That's a decent starting stamina. Unfortunately, the hit points are just too low, I think. "41 rank skill is also too low. If we keep investing into these 3 stats only, then we will end up around, I think, 85-ish range skill on level 11. With melee defense, this is definitely gonna be a nimble build, right? So we will have nimble with extremely high initiative. So a lot of defense from dodge. And we would take a relentless to keep the defense at a reasonable number. Plus, of course, there would be even more from the melee defense. So let's say 40, 20 from shield, that's 60, and 15, another, I don't know, 20 from initiative. So we would be with a really good shield, let's say around 90 melee defense. Then you add a throwing weapon to that. So you have a frontliner with the throwing weapons. Crossbow and throwing weapons, maybe. With this initiative, what we could give him is a handgun. But the problem is I already need probably like 15 perks to make this work. What I'm thinking is giving him handgun and overwhelm. To have the guaranteed debuff on like 4 to 6 enemies every turn. But with handgun, we can forget the shield. If I go throwing weapons, then overwhelm is a waste. Throwing weapons, that's a build that's supposed to do a lot of damage, and it can do a lot of damage. Overwhelm is a perk for support, so that would be the handgun. So I don't want to do like handgun and throwing weapons, unless I find a way how to squeeze the overwhelm in without losing damage, which I don't think I can do. Okay, well, we can discuss this in comments. Do we keep Goswin? And if we do, how do we build him? Is he worth it? Because Messenger is not the best background, I'm not gonna lie, and if I'm not getting the stats that I wanted makes this quite difficult, but 9 stars is 9 stars, you don't see this every day. By the way, we can sell this and probably... Oh no, we have enough ammo. Damn, that's a cheap ammo. Let's check the contract as the last thing. Destroy last rest, destroy Torkel's watch. This is risky because one of them could be skeletons. Last rest sounds like skeletons. But I am tempted. Now we need to go north first. We need to sell all of the garbage that we have in the inventory. So I'll probably be heading for a Helleborg off camera. If there is something interesting, I'll start recording there. If not, then Torvaborg. And from there we'll see. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Once again, let me know what you think about Goswin. If you have any ideas how to take advantage of these stars, I'm really curious. And yeah, I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.